So there are a number of ways to navigate around the Blender window, and we're going to go through just a few of them, the most commonly used ones. The first thing is that if you want to orbit around the shape that you have in the center of the screen there, click on the middle mouse button. So depress the middle mouse button and then move your mouse, and then you can orbit around the shape and see all of the different faces of the shape from every viewpoint, every vantage point. Another thing that's going to be really helpful to you is zooming in on an object. So if you want to actually focus on a specific object, make sure that it is selected and then hit the period key on the number pad, and it will focus on that object. And now notice that everything rotates around that object. If I go back to the cube, hit period on the number pad, now notice everything rotates around the cube. So this is an easy way to focus on specific objects and navigate around them. You're also going to want to see what the camera sees from time to time. So if you hit the 0 key on the number pad, you can see what the camera would see. And this grayed out area is the part the camera will not see. So only the part inside is what the camera sees. And if I hit number pad 0 again, we'll go back to the regular view. If you want to look at specific vantage points, so for example, if I want to look at the front of the object, I can hit number pad 1 and it will give me the front. But the problem here is that we're still in perspective view. So if you want to see it in a two-dimensional view, hit the number pad 5 key, and now I'm in orthographic view, which makes everything have equal angles, equal measures. It doesn't look realistic anymore, but now when I go to the front view, it's actually flat. And I can go to the side view by clicking number pad 3. I can go to the top view by clicking number pad 7. And all of these keys work together with the control key. So if I click control plus number pad 1, I end up going to the back instead of the front. And if I hit control plus number pad 3, I go to left instead of right. And then if I hit control number pad 7, then I see the bottom instead of the top. And if you look in the top corner of the screen, Blender is telling you the exact viewpoint that you're looking from. So in this case, the vantage point we're looking from is orthographic view from the bottom. If I hit the number pad 5 key, I'll change to perspective view from the bottom. Perspective view is where things tend to converge towards the horizon. So notice that this line and this line would eventually intersect at some point in the distance. Kind of like railroad tracks when you look at them from the distance. Or if you were to sight down railroad tracks, you would see them converging towards a point, and that's perspective view. In orthographic view, parallel lines do not converge. So orthographic view, parallel lines not converging. Even if I extended them out, perspective view, parallel lines will eventually converge if they're moving away from you.